All right, let's restart this right here. We're sticking with the songs. Same songs as the last couple days. Because it's Safari Week, baby. Okay. I'm getting to area... I think this is area 3. And I think it's got a 4% chance of getting Shiny Chansey. And so we're going to alternate between area 1 and area 3. If we happen to get Rhyhorn today in area 1, we will go right to area 2. Because that's got 4% Pinsir. That's where I want to be, but I also want to reclaim Rhyhorn. So I don't want to not be in an area where it appears. But I'm getting sick of area 1. I really am. So we're going to alternate between the two. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's the final day of Safari Week. We got 3 shinies. Last night was crazy. If you guys were there at the end of yesterday, oh my gosh, I've been staying up. Like, look, we ended the last phase at the very end of my last stream. I'm already halfway to odds over that. So, like, homeboy was up way too late last night, shiny hunting in the Safari. You can probably tell I'm freaking tired. I should be wearing these. I think these make me even look like a Safari guide more, but whatever. I'm not going to. No glasses today. We're going natural. I do have my coffee, so in like a couple minutes I'll be all right. But we're gonna go hard, and we're gonna try and get the 4th shiny of Safari Week. We've got 3 so far. We will be doing a montage at the end of the week. All of them will be together. So I'm gonna finish out this. We're already halfway to odds. Like, the last one went way over odds. We almost went double. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't think we're gonna go double odds again. So I will be finishing out this phase. So the video will have 4 shinies for sure. But, dude, last night, my God, last night, I can't even believe what happened. I really sat there and thought about it after. For those of you that weren't there, oh my Lord. You missed a pretty interesting series of events. We had some crazy occurrences yesterday. It wasn't like the shiny we found was that crazy, but it was at the end of the stream, and then I had a little bit of a surprise when showing it off. So, hopefully we have as much excitement today, even more. If we can nab 2 shinies on today's stream, it's possible, dude. It's totally possible. We could do it, so. I'm hoping we can get one more thing today. I'm going to be going probably until midnight for the stream. Pokemon 493, what's going on? Thank you for the super chat. First of the day. Thank you so much. Good luck on your final day. I appreciate it. Yeah, it feels like Judgment Day. It feels like, all right, we got to go hard. We got to prove ourselves. Me too, Lucy. I'm ready to top yesterday. I really am. So far, it's only been the left side. These right side games have not produced a single shiny. So they're cooked, baby. They got the encounters up and up. They're ready to find something. I know they are. This game's got 2 already. So we moved to an area with Mr. Mime. We did change location. I didn't want to stay in the other area because we did get coughing. And the target was Weezing. And though it would be very cool to find a Weezing, I didn't want to risk doubling up. I don't want to get 2 of the same shiny in Safari Week. So far, we've got 3 different things. So, welcome to the stream for everybody tuning in. It's the final day of Safari Week. We're going to go hard today. I'm going to go as fast as I can with these encounters. Which one of the 3 do I want the most? Honestly speaking, I want something very rare in Kanto. Not even one of these targets. If I am honest about it, I would want either Pinsir, Chansey, Tauros. That's what I want to see. That being said, that's probably not going to happen. So, I'm thinking out of these targets, Lickitung would be very cool to see. Rhyhorn would be like a sweet serendipity moment, like finally brought back to it. I haven't done Safari Week the last couple years. I come back, I get Rhyhorn again, I catch it, sweet serendipity. That's what I want. So, I'd be okay with that. You still can't get the 2DS sprites? I haven't even tried. I've been so, like, involved in the Safari hunts. I haven't even attempted to get the different ones yet. Your Fried Bread did send me a website that I could use as a different one, so I'll check that out. I'll definitely on my other ones, but for Safari Week, for consistency purposes now, we're sticking with the 3DS models. Whatever, it's fine. Thank you for all the luck everybody's sending me. Good luck on your guys' hunts too. If you're doing Safari last day, If you haven't started, I know some people were saying they were hunting outside the safari zones because they were too scared to go in. Today's the day, baby. Put the fears away. We are 3 for 3. Hoping for a 4th today. We will hit odds on stream, so if we find it before odds, we're hitting it. We're getting it on stream. That's just happening naturally. Safari Week's been treating me pretty good, honestly. Quad hunting is pretty insane. You're putting up numbers left and right. I did end up, I went back and watched Sonic's Carnivine. I did. I won't spoil if he caught it or not, though. I won't go into detail about what the heck happened in that vid. Yeah, Mischievous. Oh my god. If we get Mischievous on this game, Mischievous is so hard to catch. Mischievous and Murkrow are really hard to catch. Murkrow's not in this area, but they have the same, if not very similar, catch and flee rates. So they're very tough. So if we get Mischievous, I'm probably not keeping it. But I'm ready for a battle. I really am. I've been very lucky this Safari Week. So I'm ready for something to put up a fight. Hi, Chansey. How you doing, girl? I'm gonna try. I don't really want to say which shinies I've gotten. They are known. Everybody that's been to all the streams knows what they are. But I'm doing a compilation video at the end of Safari Week, and so I don't want to spoil what we found, if I failed them or not. It's out there. I'm sure people in the chat are gonna say it. It doesn't really matter. But for those of us that want to keep it a surprise for the video, for the ones they missed, then I'm gonna try and keep it that way. So I'm not gonna say it out loud, the things that I got. But thank you, Oakley. Good luck to you too. I know you're gonna go hard today, Mr. Let's Play It. He's one of my good friends. Oakley, get the heck out of here. Yeah, now we moved areas again in Heart. Actually, this is my Soul Silver. I thought it was Heart Gold. This is my Soul Silver. This is such a lucky file. This game has found Mewtwo, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. All 4 of those were hunted on 2 different games. Both of these games were hunting both of those and got all 4 of them on this one. Then, even further, both of them, I got 2 Safari Shinies in this game. Also dual hunting between that same generation. So that's 5 Shinies on this game, 0 on this one. Is that not insane? And you mean to tell me, like, I know it's all probability based, but at the end of the day, you're gonna try and tell me that there's no such thing as lucky files? I got the superstition brain when it comes to shiny hunting, dude. How on earth can a game like that often? 5 on this one, 0 on this one? At some point, it's like, dude, it's undeniable. This is actually my Soul Silver, though. This isn't even the Heart Gold. I thought it was the Heart Gold. It's not. It's the Soul Silver. That blew my mind. I thought it was my original file, and it's not even. So I don't know what the heck's going on with it. It's insane. Something that would be really stupid is if our 4th shiny is like a Rattata, Eradicate, or Pidgey. That's not what I want. But my desire for the rarer things in those areas, or the cooler things, outweighs my my fear of finding something pretty common. So I'm hoping that we don't get something stupid, but we probably will. Who cares? At this point, I just want another one. Yeah, what's going on, Austin? Of course I remember you. Austin Newland. That name stands out like crazy. Don't curse yourself. Listen, it's written in the stars already. Whatever I say is not going to affect anything. I've already gotten 3 things. I've been very lucky this Safari Week. So 3 was my goal. Now we're in overtime. This is extra credit. I'm going for a 4th. I'm going for a 5th, right? If we can have something pop up within like the first couple hours here, I wouldn't be shocked if we could nab a 5th one. Watch me not even get a 4th. I will finish out this phase. We're so deep into it already. We're like over halfway to odds. I will find a 4th for this compilation. Even if that means I have to hunt all night. Even if that means I have to hunt a little bit tomorrow to get it. We're going to close it out. Thank you, Pigs Ahoy. It's so weird to me when people find me through ASMR. I've had quite a few people though say they found my Pokemon channel through my ASMR channel. I do need to get back to posting to that channel. I'll get back on recording ASMR sometime soon here. I do have ideas. I do want to do things related to Sword and Shield too. So I will get back to it. I apologize for those of you who are like holding out, waiting for more ASMR. That channel is very much like a passion project. It's not really a business thing at all. So I only record there when I want to. But yeah, Benito, I thought of that already. Apologizing a million times for 2 hours straight for not posting ASMR roleplay. These encounters, oh my gosh, they fly by, dude. They cut like butter. It's crazy how fast. On 4 games, I forgot how fast it was. I always do 2 now. So, I don't know if it was, I feel like I was running with a parachute on me while we were hunting, what's it called? Binacle? We'll go back to that very soon here. We will, next time I stream probably, we'll be Binacle again as Mermaid Man. So get ready for that. Hopefully we can close that hunt out and move on to the next chapter. But that's the slowest hunt I've done in a very long time. It's not that slow, but comparatively, 2 rock smashes in 6th gen versus quad safari encounters, it's like, oh my gosh, night and day. Hot take, you'll find a shiny Venonat. I actually have a shiny Venonat on this game down here. I got it, I guess I got it last year? I can't remember. I don't know when I got it. I had to have gotten it post, like trade up, because I traded everything up. I traded everything up from the previous generations when Gen 6 came out, so it had to be after 2013. Even 2014, I might have done it in 2014. But I guess a lot of years have passed now, so I don't know when I got it, but I definitely did. Anyways, if you guys are hanging out, you're excited for the final day of Safari Week, you want to watch me fail a freaking shiny, I'm trying, listen, if I don't fail a shiny this Safari Week, I feel like I failed Safari Week. I'm ready to find something huge, have a crazy battle with it, and like if we catch it, we catch it, but it's part of the experience to fail a shiny during Safari Week, and I've not done it. So like that box is left unchecked. But if you haven't thumbed up the video or the stream, please do, and thank you for doing it. Do another vid with M&J? I've never once done a video with him. I've never once made a video with M&J TV. Failed a Wobbuffet today. Dude, but that's the thing. Wobbuffet's crazy. Wobbuffet can be found in the 3rd gen Safari, and it can also be found in the Heart Gold Soul Silver one. Such a cool thing to find. It sucks to fail it, but so cool. You're doing, you gotta be doing 3rd gen, right? Heracross yesterday too. Someone hold me. What if I could, dude? That sucks. But it's part of the experience, you know? It's part of the run. Safari Week. Veteran Trainer, how's it going today? Sweet Dallas is streaming. It's a good day. Last day of Safari Week. It is a good day. I'm gonna be excited to go back to my other hunts, but don't get me wrong, this was a beautiful break. Safari Week is such a breath of fresh air. Such a breath of fresh air. I love events like this. I really do. This and Rumble Weekend are just like, they're my favorite things. They're my favorite things to come out of the shiny hunting community. No lie. And I am extremely biased with that, because I had a hand in the forefront of both. I was around for the discovery of what they came to be. But that being said, I feel like they both capture exactly what I feel like this community needs. Like events that aren't based on numbers. They're not based on who does the best. There's no real competition. All it is it's about bringing people together to do the same thing that maybe we wouldn't normally do, but to get appreciation out of the games that we've grown up loving, you know? That's why I love Rumble Weekend. That's why I love Safari Week. Rumble Weekend completely turned that game around. That game I don't think anybody was playing that game. Legitimately. Maybe a select few. And it turned it around, and so many people play it now. I do wish that people could still download it, but... Man, we brought that thing back from the cusp. It was dead. That is a dead game. Oh yeah, Oakley, are you here right now? Can you update Nightbot to say that we found 3 shinies this Safari Week? Congrats, Ethan. I was never good at making sub specials either. I always missed the milestones, so don't feel bad about it. Nightbot was updated last night. So strange. I wonder how that happened. If he doesn't fix it, he might not even be here still. He might have stepped away for a second. So if he doesn't fix it within like 5 minutes, I'll fix it myself. I would even be fine with a Bellsprout. I've only ever found a Weepin' Bell. Weepin' Bell I found... I didn't, Oakley. I didn't change it back. Isn't that weird? It must have reset itself in some stupid way. So yeah, I didn't change it. Pretty strange. Oh, I don't have this looping. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, dude. Don't worry. You've got my permission. You guys do you want me to tell you what happened last night? What made the shiny find so crazy, or should I wait? I'm trying to decide if it's worth, because it's not like everybody here isn't everybody that will watch the video, you know. So like I could tell you guys just for being here. It's not that big of a deal. I want to talk about it because it was crazy. It blew my mind. It might not even be that crazy to you guys, but I'll try and explain a little bit to help you understand how truly rare it was. We're taking votes. People are saying, tell us. It was anticlimactic. It's only anticlimactic if you don't understand it. It's very much a numbers thing. It's very much... You have to be interested in like odds and stuff for it to actually be cool. Uzi, don't be ridiculous, dude. Why are you acting crazy? You're gonna get banned talking like that. I will time you out just to keep you out of trouble. Where the heck did you go? Chat's moving really fast right now. There we go. Lucy got rid of it. Thank you, Lucy. I was trying to do it myself, but... Okay, anyways, so last night we found a shiny coughing at the very end of the stream. Last 5 minutes, which was crazy enough. I didn't think we were going to find anything, especially after something that occurred on the stream. We found 2 1% chances side by side, which is about a 1 in 10,000 chance of occurrence. So that's even rarer than a shiny. So that alone, I felt like was the rare occurrence of the stream, and I thought to myself, okay, we're not going to find a shiny tonight. So I really didn't expect to. Then... The last 5 minutes, we found a shiny coughing. It broke out a few times. It was quite the fight. But yes, I did end up catching it, okay? That's the truth. That's the truth of it. It was a battle. It was fun. It was exciting. That was enough for me. But then, as you guys know, with shinies, you got to do a nature guess, and you got to show them in battle. You got to show off the sparkles. You got to show off the sparkles. So I was like doing that. I went out of the Safari Zone to go do it. And then I go to check the summary screen, and I get to my Pokemon, and my full party has Pokerus. And now, Pokerus goes away very quickly, especially if you don't stock it in PC. So that means within probably the last 100 encounters, within 100 encounters of that coughing, I probably found Pokerus. Pokerus is a 1 in 20,000. That's twice as rare as the double Chansey occurrence. That is almost 3 times as rare as a shiny. So for a game to pop off, find a coughing, catch it, and then also give me Pokerus within, like, I don't know, 100 encounters. They're separate, so you can't compile them. You can't say it's like a 1 in 6 million chance just because 2 very rare occurrences happen on that game. But just knowing that one game, like if this game gave me Pokerus, okay, that would be cool. But the same game within a very short amount of encounters gave me both a shiny and Pokerus was completely insane. So like, I have no idea how that happened, but as I was showing off the shiny, I was like, I got Pokerus! Like, it's crazy. It was absolutely insane, dude. Perfect way to end a stream. Perfect way to end it. That's what I'm saying, ASAP. It's a lucky file. 100% it's a lucky file. So crazy. So yeah, that's what happened. Last night was pretty insane. I couldn't not hold it in because that was blowing my mind when I was thinking about it. And Pokerus is it's a virus. It's a rare virus that you can get from the wild. It's like a viral thing. And when your Pokemon gets it, it just grows faster, gets EVs faster, it trains better. So it's good for leveling up. It's good for EV training and making teams and stuff. So yeah, it's hard to come by naturally though. Like I said, it's about a 1 in 20k. So pretty insane. Now you could compile it. It does take up to 4 days for Pokerus to go away. Are you sure? Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't say it if you weren't. I thought it was a lot quicker though. It can take, okay, so it's between 1 day and what's it called? 1 day and 4. So if it was only 1 day, even if it was only 1 day, I'm going through how many encounters a day? 8,000. That's 2,000 encounters within the shiny with a 1 in 20k odds versus 1 in 8,000. It's still exceptionally rare. I thought it went away a little faster though. Yeah, it doesn't go away if you put it in the PC. I did store one of my Pokemon. I stored, I think Zord the Zapdos is who I stored in the PC. So I have it now, but we can check right now if I still have it. I probably do. I can show you guys. Let me do that real quick. Either way, it was pretty nuts. None of them had lost it yet, right? No, it seemed like they had just gotten it. They all had it still. But I was doing Pokerus checks, but not frequent. I don't think I had done one yesterday, but I have done one prior to, and I don't reset these games. So we'll check right now. I'm sure this girl's got it now. Yeah, there's Pokerus. Yeah, so they all still have it. So it's been about a day. So there it is. You can see the little pink. For those of you who have never seen it before, that's all it is. On the summary screen, it says the PKRS, and it's Pokerus. So pretty crazy though. Just a crazy occurrence. The fact that it was all in one game, it was very cool. I'd like to think I got it the same day, because I was doing Pokerus checks, because everyone in my Skype call was doing them. So I'd be like, okay, I'll check for Pokerus. Let me jump on that train. Not something I do typically, but I'm really glad that I did now, because I had done one the day before yesterday. Because my friend Nick was doing them. Nick and Matt were doing Pokerus checks. Bridget, after Safari Week, we're gonna go back for Binacle. We'll be back to doing the rock smashes until we get that. I'd like to close that hunt out. I don't like putting hunts on the back burner for too long. I like to finish them, you know. Can you get it even if you run? That's exactly how I got it. You can't do anything other than run here. I mean, I guess you can catch Pokemon, but I definitely got it from running away. Encountering Pokemon, once you do the encounter, you have a chance of getting it. That's why I feel like Safari is the optimal way, because you don't have to go through a bunch of animations of throwing your Pokemon out. You just have to encounter the Pokemon and run. So Safari is pretty optimal for getting Pokerus. Though there is no Pokerus in Leaf Green Fire Red. I learned that recently. I thought there was. I had never gotten it, clearly, so I just thought I wasn't lucky, but. What are the attacks I have on my Aerodactyl and Rumble? So it's a speedy Aerodactyl. It's got, I think, Rock Polish. Either Rock Polish or Agility. I'm pretty positive it can learn both, but they don't stack. So you just need one speed move and then one attacking move. The majority of people don't use the same attack that I have. I think I have like... What do I have? I have something very quick. It's like Furry Swipes or something stupid like that. Something very dumb, but it makes things hobble. It makes things like topple over and get dizzy, and then you have a better shot at claiming them. So I had that on there for getting rare Pokemon that I didn't have in my decks yet, and then I never changed it. But the real thing you gotta know is to have either Agility or Rock Polish. Yo, what's going on, Dur? Thank you for the super chat. I pronounced the last name, but I don't know how to. Ilias? Maybe I crushed it. Dude, I feel like I just woke up. I've been up for at least a couple hours. But I express shipped everything so that I could start streaming. Any tips on hunting 3rd gen Ditto? Not really. I'm gonna say best thing to do, maybe Cerulean Cave. What's the percent of it in Cerulean? I'm trying to think of places you can find Ditto. Is that the only place you can get it in Leaf Green Fire Red? Where can you find it in Ruby Sapphire Emerald? I'm assuming it's in that game as well. But I'm not extremely familiar with Hoenn and things, where things are found. So I don't actually know. I'm probably not the person to ask. Parasect would be a reclaim as well. I have found a Parasect. Congrats, Sheila. And then Captain Wind, you got a Rowlet? Heck yeah, dude. It's not in Ruby Sapphire Emerald? Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm guessing the only way is... I don't think you can find it anywhere other than Cerulean Cave. The route to the right... Oh yeah, and then the mansion, the Pokemon mansion, duh. Of course, because the whole Mew lore. That checks out. Though I'm assuming they're similar percentages, if not the exact same, in those two different places. And now people are saying it can be found in Ruby Sapphire Emerald. I don't know personally, so... You can get it in Emerald's post-game. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, Mr. Let's Play It, he's really good with knowing things about 3rd gen, so he might be perfect for answering it. Emerald exclusive sounds about right, though. Hope you catch the elusive Rhyhorn. It is elusive, dude. Why is it so? Why is the thing so elusive? Me and my friends for the longest time, I wasn't the odd man out. We all were failing them. Now I'm the odd man out. Everybody else has claimed it. Everybody else has gotten their Rhyhorns. And I failed it twice. Granted, I've also failed 2 executes. So I don't really want execute. But... I've also caught 2 of them, or caught 3, so I don't care. I'm very excited to hunt in Sword and Shield. I really am. Even with all of the backlash and all the crap going on, the craziness, I'm very excited for Sword and Shield through and through. I can't wait, dude. Ditto's in the house. Oh yeah, there is a Ditto, and they're the weird. That's the weirdest thing. There's a Ditto in that weird, like, little underground cave thing. In that guy's house. My playthrough of Hoenn was such a blur. I didn't really play a lot of Hoenn growing up. Brittany, thank you for the super chat. What shinies have you gotten all together so far? Last night I got a Coughing. We got a Nidoran on stream. I won't say the other one. So far we've got 3. And then I won't disclose if they were win or fails. Even though it's out there. Everybody knows. I'm trying not to say it for the people that want to keep it a secret. But. Sorry if that was loud. Last night was pretty crazy, dude. You showed it in your party. I did, but they probably just got here, so. The point is, I'm not gonna reiterate it a million times. That's all. I mean, you can go back and see everything. I just told a whole story about last night because I'm excited about it. But at the end of the day, people are filtering in and out. So that's a one and done. I'm not gonna say them anymore. Bulbasaur, thank you for the super chat, dude. How's it going? Just been out for the birthday drinks with friends. Happy birthday, dude. They bought gifts, cake, and sang. I wasn't expecting anything, feeling so loved. Listen, I'm happy for you on that. I hate surprises. I need to know what the heck's going on. I have in my head, I'm getting better with it, but when I have like planned out what's gonna happen or what my plan is or what the deal is, and it doesn't turn out to be that, I don't react well. I'm so annoying with surprises. I'm not good with them. So I don't know if I would love that, but I'm glad. It sounds like you totally did. So happy birthday. Thanks for chiming in on my stream, and not only that, but super chatting. That's super sweet. I hate surprises as a shiny hunter. Yeah, I'm a hypocrite. I'd rather be a hypocrite about something like that than, I don't know, something serious. I'm not a fan of real life surprises. When I'm shiny hunting, I know what I'm getting into. That's the thing. When I'm shiny hunting, my plan is to eventually find a shiny. When other people plan things for me, and it's I can't grasp it. It's not for me. And I also don't really love my birthday very much. I don't know why. I get kind of annoying around my birthday every year. Groovy, I feel like that's a personal thing. I think a lot of people love birthdays through and through, and they start to appreciate birthdays even more because it's like, still kicking, got a whole nother year. I mean, there's two ways you can think about it. You can think about it as like, oh, another year older, I just keep getting older, or you can think of it as like, wow, I can't believe I survived another year. Wow, this is really the Hunger Games and I'm out here doing it. You know, like, there's two perspectives. So. I don't want Raticate. I should honestly leave that area, but I want Lickitung so bad, so like... Yo, Alexi, you're freaking funny. You know that? You actually crack me up with the things you write in this chat. Will we ever get the raccoon lookalike dress up? Yeah, probably for Zigzagoon. I'll probably do that for Zigzagoon. I'll dress up like... There's this picture of this dude from like the 40s, and we look the same, dude. We look very similar. And I got tagged in it by a few different people because it was on a Reddit page. And then I posted it and it got a bunch of likes. So yeah, it's kind of a meme now that me and this raccoon guy. People think me and Dylan are time travelers. Me and my twin brother. But we're not, I promise. Jackson Duvall? Are you kidding me, dude? Thank you for the huge donation. Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Maybe an obvious question, but do you think it's unethical to generate a failed uncatchable mon for non-competitive play? Wait, to generate a failed uncatchable mon. For instance, wild encounters shiny before getting a Pokeball. So say, okay, so what you're asking is, say you're playing through Heart Gold Soul Silver, and you find an uncatchable Hoothoot. And people were like, did you just say Hoothoot? And I'm like, dude, Hoothoot, who cares? Anyways, you're saying, so because you found it and couldn't catch it, the game screwed you, you're gonna screw it right back and use an action replay to get it, right? I do think, is it unethical? None of it matters. It's a video game. So if you feel entitled to having that Pokemon back, you say you're not going to use it for competitive play. I wouldn't do it personally. That's not something I would do. I'd be like, that was the card I was dealt. He came, I saw him, I loved him, kissed him on the cheek, sent him on his way. That's just the series of events that happen. That being said, if you feel entitled to hacking him back and getting him because you found him fair and square, and it ain't right because that the game took him from you, do what you want. I don't care. Nobody's gonna really care. But if people are gonna have mixed reactions about it, you know, that's all. People think two different ways about it. So, me personally, I do not care. So do whatever the heck you want. I wouldn't do it. But. Next Safari Week, put a shiny Zigzagoon plush on your shoulder. I actually would get a shiny Zigzagoon plush. I kind of like Zigzagoon. I still don't have one though. I don't have a shiny Zigzagoon yet. I could do my time traveling dress up for it. I really could. Why is the counter at an odd number? Because I encountered an odd amount of Pokemon. Sometimes I ding dong on one leaf green, and so I'll do 3 encounters instead of 4, and I count accordingly. You know. Have you found any shinies this week? I found 3. We're going on our 4th. I'm probably gonna find a 4th today. We're doing so many encounters. I'm expecting to. I'm ready to find another one. This song makes me want to run. Good. It's like, that's probably what it's gonna do to the Safari shinies too. They're probably gonna flee right away from me. Last night, dude, I can't get over it. I can't wait to watch that back. I think I might have reacted more to Pokerus than I did the shiny. For those of you that didn't stay tuned to the end, I know a couple people were leaving near the end there. Missed a crazy series of events. It was sick. Pretty cool, dude. Then I did 4,000 more encounters that night. So now I'm back at it today. We will hit odds. Wait a second. Did they just steal my title? Are they getting smarter? I want to make this public. I want you guys to see this. This makes me want to click it. How did they get so good? The spam bots just use my own title. They're learning. Oh my god. They've been using your title since yesterday? I have not seen that. What? That's crazy. How are they that smart to do that? They're freaking bots. Oh my lord, it really is 2019. Jesus. Alright, Bulbasaur, thank you for the super chat, dude, again. And good luck on the stream. Hope it's something good. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, I really am. See, there's the ding dong. So as you can see, we did 1 ding dong on one game, but we got the encounter on the other, so we'll do up 3, and then it puts us at an even number, so. Maybe we could add one of the bots to our ISHC team. Yeah, if you want to. It could be me, you, Nick, Ricky Dillon, Matt, Brendan, and then boom. Click here, click here. The problem with, okay, Mr. Mime is a good Safari Zone shiny to hope for, but I kind of don't want it. I'd rather get Mr. Bish just because, no, like it's very cool to get. Like that's the one that I want the most there. That's why it's on the layout. But I want to hunt it as a dress up. I want to dress like a mime and hunt Mr. Mime. So I'm kind of hoping that I don't get it. But I can't imagine that game getting 3 shinies while the other ones get 0. You know, like what's the deal there? We already have over 200 likes on the stream. Thank you guys. I feel like we just started. Getting major deja vu. Did I continue it by just screwing up my words just now? You know how that happens? Dude, I get deja vu, but it's like, it's not deja. It's just, I'm just seeing it early. It's like I can predict what's gonna happen, and then I can change the path of it. So like, part of it's a deja vu. So deja vu is French. It's like already been seen or been there, done that. That's basically what it means. And so I start with a deja vu moment, but then it continues and I can look forward to see what the next series of events are, and I can predict what these people are gonna say, and then I can act accordingly. So it's like a choose your own adventure. I can prolong it by saying what I know I'm supposed to say, or I could just not and end it right there. I think I do have a bit of psychic in me. I do. You want the real talk? You want that? I think so. Because I have moments, listen, I can tune into things when I'm like falling asleep in that state before you fall asleep or when you just wake up. You know that like sleep paralysis state? I'll tune into, I can listen to things. I can like tune in and change. It's like a radio station almost. I can dial in and hear conversations. I can hear people talking. And it's like they're trying to tell me stuff. And if I tune in just right, I can hear it. But I usually forget what they're saying. But like spirit guides, they're out there helping me out. Probably think I'm crazy. But yeah, I have deja vu moments where I can pretty much predict what's happening. That's called schizophrenia. No, it's not. That's no joke. I would not count Paris as a reclaim, because I have failed a parasect, but I wouldn't count it. Think you lost your mind shiny hunting? I don't think so. I think I need to meditate more. Get in tune with the other realm. I love believing in all that crap. Sorry, I'm doing that right next to the mic. The sugar is just not mixed in though. Life's boring if you don't believe in stuff. I believe in ghosts, spirits, demons, aliens, all that stuff. Do I go crazy with it? No. But it's fun to believe in it. It's boring to just be like so cynical. Not cynical, but just be so closed off to new ideas. And be like, oh, none of it's real. Life is this and that's all. It's like, shut up, dude. So boring. Especially when you're trying to, like, if you don't believe in something and somebody else does, and you're just like sitting there trying to debunk them their whole life, it's like, dude, they're enjoying themselves believing in something. Let them live a life. Let them, if you think they're naive, but let them be that. Let them believe in whatever the heck they want. It's annoying, dude. As long as it's not hurting anybody, who the heck cares? We are 3 shinies in so far. Do you think there are big blue beasts in the deep blue sea? Dude, duh. There's monsters down there, and it's lawless. The ocean has no laws. It's freaking Wild West out there, dude. Yeah, exactly, dude. If you spend your life trying to prove that you're smarter than everybody, then clearly you got a little bit more going on. It's a little more deeply rooted. If you can't handle the idea of other people not knowing how intelligent your brain is, get over it, you know. I know, Irving, dude. I can't get over that. That whole series of events was crazy. Last night was amazing. Do I think on some distant planet Pokemon exist? Yeah, there's no way they came up with that concept themselves. I think they got a glimpse, and then they banked on it on Earth. They went to some other planet, studied all the Pokemon and that world, and then came back and said, "I've got an idea for a video game." Nah, I really don't at all. We got enough creatures here, dude. We got so many creatures right in front of us. It's insane. We're always like, I wish Bulbasaur was real. I'm like, go outside and look around for a bit. We got some crazy stuff. Yeah, exactly, Jesse, like the Futurama episode where she snagged that children's show. You fell asleep during the last stream? Well, don't worry. The important stuff's gonna get put into video. So even if you missed it, you can catch it later. I did not watch Apocalypse. Apocalypse was really hard to get into. I like American Horror Story, especially the first few seasons. But dear Lord, Apocalypse was just like... Sometimes the writing, it feels so forced. I'm like, does everything have to be like leather kinks? You gotta get over it at some point. Ryan Murphy, like, write a freaking, like, I get that that's a trope, a seasonal trope. Like everything, there are taboos that get touched on in that show, which is respected. I get it. I understand that it's supposed to be an off-putting show or like a non-conventional. You know, that's what sets it apart. But dear God, man. Let it be a part of the story. Don't let it drive the whole thing. I can't handle it. Season after season now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, like, it's got its place in the show. Of course it does. But it's just like, this guy's just writing fetish stuff. It's too much. I can't get past it all the time. I like to feel authentic. Season 1 felt very authentic. Murder House is my favorite season. And it had just the right touch of all of those weird things. I loved it. I loved Murder House. First 3 seasons I thought were really good. Dude, I forgot Floatzel were even in Hordes. That's cool you found a random one. I've never found a random Horde shiny, despite what a title of one of my videos said. My first shiny in X and Y was a random Durant. I was freaking hunting that thing down. There's no way that was random. I was like, well, I guess I'll go in this cave too. I was like peeking around looking for shinies, you know, hoping for a random one, just because I didn't have it labeled or was counting. Still wasn't random, but I forgot that Floatzel was in Hordes. There's some Hordes really stand out to me in a way that I'm like, I'm surprised they did that. There's a few Hordes that are very strange, and Floatzel's one of them. I've rewatched Murder House like 20 times. That's my go-to. When I want to get in like a Halloween mood, it's either that or Goosebumps. Very opposite spectrums, you know? But those are the go-tos. And yeah, I've not started RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't watch Drag Race. But I crack up at the clips. And the memes that come out of the drag queens, like post-show. They're so freaking funny, dude. Thank you, Swiss. Thank you. I'm open for one more today. At least one more. That's what I want. I didn't even finish Hotel. I got into Hotel, and then I didn't finish it. I was watching it with my brother, and we kind of stopped. So I need to go back and rewatch it. I was getting into it, though. No shinies today. We've only been going for like less than an hour though, So that's to be expected. But we're closing in on odds. We're slowly but surely, not even slowly. We are fastly approaching odds. Encounters are so fast when you're on 4 games, so. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for taking care of those. I appreciate it. We're gonna go probably till midnight again. Unless I pop off and get 2 shinies before then. Then I'll sign off early. How many shinies? I thought that said how many shinies in Sword. I see SW and I think of like Sword and Shield right now. And so I did not connect it to Safari Week. And I was like, 0. Game's not out yet, but I do plan to hunt in them. I was about to be annoying about it. 3 shinies so far Safari Week, which was my goal. So we're in overtime. We're going for the 4th. Austin, the thing is, I won't stop hunting, but I will sign off so I can finish out Safari Week on Skype. That's what I'll do, because I've been finishing at like midnight the streams, but then I've been hunting the rest of the night too. So I'm doing like both. So if I ended up getting 2 shinies before midnight, I would sign off and then hunt the rest of the night on Skype. That's all. Just because that's how Safari Week's always been for me. Being in a call with a bunch of people doing Safari. Do you sleep during the day? I slept all morning through the afternoon. So I got my due sleep in, but it's a very shifted schedule for now. I'd like to get one more Kanto Safari shiny down in the leaf greens, but it's taking a minute, dude. These games aren't really popping. How did I not get an encounter there? Yeah, good luck to everybody hunting. We got a few people saying what their targets are and that they're hunting and stuff. Can you get shinies and emulators? Yeah, so the way, anytime you're playing a Pokemon game, whether it's through emulation, R4, whatever, those are replicating the game's code. So it's not the actual hardware, but it's essentially the same game, right? So naturally speaking, you're always going to be able to find shinies in emulated versions. Because it's still the same game. And that's just part of it. And though I'll never hunt in an emulator, you definitely can. There's plenty of people who have. And for those of you wondering, we're in Area 3, but we're switching back and forth on Leaf Green, Fire Red. We're doing Area 1, Area 3, Area 1. So now we'll go back to Area 1. Because I do want Pinsir, but I also would really love Chansey. And I don't love the idea of having Nidorans in Area 1 constantly. And, well, Venonat's in both. I was going to say Venonat, but you can't escape Execute, which is too bad. But I want to do a Sinnoh soft reset. I might look into the Doctor Who dress up for Dialga, because that's what everybody's saying I should do for it. Because I said I wanted to do a time traveler, and everybody was like, do Doctor Who, do Doctor Who. So I might do that. If I can see a dress up working, if it's not like so obvious, then it's like kind of boring. So we'll see. Which Doctor? I don't know. I don't freaking watch Doctor Who. Everybody's telling me to do it. You guys will have to. You guys should send me which Doctor on like Twitter. Tag me on Twitter which Doctor you think I should dress up as for it. The problem is I'm gonna have silver hair, Marty McFly, we're doing Back to the Future theme for Celebi. That's not going to be for, what's it called? That's not going to be for Dialga. Celebi is going to be Back to the Future. Everyone's saying the 11th Doctor. I don't even know what he looks like, so. A Looker cosplay for Dialga? Is Looker a time traveler? Don't think so. 11th Doctor has a baby face and a bow tie. Okay. Noted. Yes, I got a baby face. I know. I'm gonna look 20 until I'm 40. I'm actually okay with that. I don't mind. I shave every day. I do it to myself, so. You should do great tips. It looks really cool. I mean, I'm getting there. Like, look. This is hat hair right now, so it's down. But you can see the roots are growing out pretty strong, so. I'm almost to the great tips. We're getting there. But I have totally taken, like, I've run with ideas that we've come up with on stream. And so if you guys have ideas for dress ups that would match a certain or a particular shiny, always feel free to message me, tag me in it on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Because, like, I'm open to it. Especially if it's something I haven't thought of before and it's perfect. Ooh, frame rate did just drop. Interesting. I'm gonna wait and see if it comes back up. I think it's me. It's my frame rate. It looks like it's okay right now. Oh, it's dropping. It's dropping. What the heck's going on? I might have to reset my internet. So strange. I wonder what is doing this. Because this happened the other day too. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. I've been lagging. I haven't been lagging. This is like a within a 2-minute thing. If I've been lagging, the chat would tell me. And I've got the frame rate right here, so I'm trying to wait it out. So thumbs up for low bit rate. Sorry about it. We did hit 5,000 encounters though. Dang it, dude. Up. We're at a higher bit rate right now. No. Okay, it's going back down. All right, I'm going to do that. Time for a bathroom break. Feel free to do the same, but please come back. I love you guys. It just went up. Do I need to? All right, let's see what it does. The bitrate still seems pretty lame. We might be going through a blip in my internet though. Ooh, I can hear myself. It's a little laggy. We might have to wait it out, to be completely honest. Because this happened the other day, and then all of a sudden it was like back to business. I wonder what the actual problem is. It's not my connection. I reset the router. You can hear me fine. But the bit rate's so slow that I think I'm like choppy. Like this ain't as smooth as it actually is. You know what I mean? Like that's a top-notch dance move, and you guys probably think, wow, he can't dance. And that's the problem with low bit rate. We love Spectrum in this household. I don't know which household you're in. I don't think any household out there loves Spectrum. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna watch this bit rate. We're just gonna hang out for a bit. We're just gonna hang out for a minute and see what happens here. I don't even have one of my leaf greens is off duty right now. Like it's like we just get in that bottom screen of this one up here. Y'all get a behind the scenes look. But can you dance? I'll tell you what, the kids know how to dance these days, don't they? It's crazy. Middle schoolers, don't challenge me to a dance off. You'll embarrass me. Okay, the bitrate's jumping up right now. It's in the 8,000s. If it can stay there. I think we're good to go. Wait a second. Here we go. All right. We're back, baby. Unless it drops, but it's looking good. All right, now's the time to refresh, my friends. Refresh. Do a little Q&A. No, I got to do a Q&A this week. Wait, now it's going down again. Oh, my lord. It did this yesterday, too. I think they're messing with stuff over there. Good thing I didn't do an encounter. It's kind of annoying. I'll do should I do encounters anyway? Should I just be doing it? And I'll just record also so that I have it not just from my live stream? Or is that a dumb idea? That could be a very stupid idea. Or it could be brilliant so that I don't waste time. I know it's lagging hard right now. I'm aware. I know it. Is that this game? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. It did go back up to 8,000s though, so the potential's there. Don't get me wrong. Potential for the stream to be back up and running good. Did you ever find? I looked again. I looked off stream, John. I did. I don't want to dab. Good thing there's no bitrate there. You guys didn't get to see me full on dab. I want to see a laggy shiny. All right, let's get through it then. I'm gonna start recording. I'm sorry it's like this right now though. It'll fix itself. Bitrate's jumping up right now. It just went up to 10,000. It's supposed to be at 8,000. So it's good right now, but I think it's gonna fluctuate. Not sure why it's doing that. Lucy, that was the fastest I've ever seen. Should I? I'm so upset right now. You should do the 12th Doctor because of silver hair. Is the 12th Doctor the woman? Or is she the 13th? I don't want to do encounters while this is happening. Yeah, the frame rate's really bad. That probably makes it worse. I'll sit here with the encounters on. Ay, 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 ay. I just quoted Alpha. Ay, ay, ay. Rangers. You guys ever watch Mighty Morphin? My favorite back in the day. It's the only Power Rangers I ever watched. 12 is Peter. She's the 13th. She is the 13th. Got it. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream and start it again one more time and see what happens. I know, Oakley, I just don't love the idea of people tuning in and seeing me encountering with that low bit rate. It's a little disheartening. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. It goes to green. Right now we're in the green, but it's slowly going down. I wonder why. I wonder what's blocking this. Y'all throttling my internet over there? I seriously hope. Could it be Miss Thing? Probably. But I'm not gonna reset my internet again. I already reset it. So. I'm surprised so many of you are still hanging out though, like waiting through the storm here. But I want to do my encounters. It's Safari Week, you know. I'm looking at the bitrate, not the frame rate, unless you're correcting yourself. I'm looking at my bitrate numbers. If we were getting 6,500 frames per second, I think we'd be in trouble. It's a little excessive. Is there going to be another Safari Week next year? Alright, it's up. It's on the up right now. Hopefully it'll stay in the 8,000s. That's where we're at right now, and that's where it needs to be. But it's dropping again. So strange, dude. I freaking hate it. AirPods or not. I got them for working out. How annoying. This is pissing me off a little bit. Because it clearly has the potential to go up because it's up. It goes to green and then it goes red. And don't get me wrong, I love colors. But you can only find a shiny when your bitrate's 8192. That's usually where it sits at, like right around there. Right now we're in the green. And then it drops back down to 6. No, it's not a storm or anything. It's definitely my internet provider being crappy. This happens once in a blue. It's good right now though. Knock on wood. See, I could drop my bitrate for the stream down, but I don't want to do that midstream. That would change the quality too. And now it's back down. Do you guys think that I should... no, now it's back up. Every time I'm starting to like compile a plan in my head of something that I might do, then it changes back to good. If I could ride this out, it would be perfect. I'm wondering if you guys can even hear me pretty good. Maybe you can. Maybe I'm just lagging video-wise. It's trying its best right now. I can see it trying. Most shiny hunters would be done, dude. They would not be hunting during this. I'm tempting fate. We're in the green. Oh boy, this is it. For anybody tuning in right now, apologies. I'm having some technical difficulties. And by technical difficulties, I just mean my internet's being annoying. But this happened the other day, and then it fixed itself. So I'm trying to just power through it. Because I think it will get better. I just think maybe right now they're like doing something different around this time. Yo, Jack Cheatham, thank you for the super chat, dude. Still love your videos, can't wait for the purge soon. Still love your videos even though the bitrate sucks right now. Is that what we're going with? I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta do the purge, dude. I still need to get my costumes ready for that. Dear Lord, when am I gonna do that? I keep forgetting. Every time I finish streaming, I forget about it. I am excited for it though. We're gonna do some catch combos. We're gonna do 40 chains. We're gonna do chain fishing, friend safari. We're gonna do all these methods, dude. I can't wait. Stream looks fine to you? Yeah, me too. It's going back and forth, dude. I guess the webcam's a bit slow. It'll fix. My bitrate's doing this. And we're not doing deep sea hunting. This is Safari, so I need it to be pretty steady. I know, it's cool to, when you chime in, it's cool to see you in the chat though. What bitrate do you stream at? I stream at 8,000. That's what I stream at. normally. I could drop it down, but I don't really want to, because it's 8,000 is what it should be fine at. I have no problem with it usually. I could drop it down to like 6,000. Yeah. And it's good. It usually does just fine, dude. That's the thing. So it's annoying. If I was at 3,000 right now, I think maybe the quality would be dropped. I don't know. It wouldn't look as good. But the KBS that comes through is usually between 8,000 and 10,000. We're back up. We're on the up and up. Yeah, stream problems are annoying, but it's okay. It happens. I'm glad that it doesn't happen super often. If it happens just once in a blue moon like this, you know, whatever. That's part of the gig. I get it. I do. Genius Jedi. Thank you for the super chat. Got my Ditto 5 shinies early. Wait. Got my Ditto 5 shiny earlier today. I love the Ditto 5. The Ditto 5 is so cool. Still hunting for Extreme Speed, Dratini, and Crystal. 24 thou. Dude, good lord. Good luck on getting number 4. Good luck on you getting your Extreme Speed. You deserve it, dude. Putting in the work. Putting in the hardcore work. Ever plan on hunting Yamask? No, I will hunt Cofagrigus. I will not be hunting Yamask, though. Cofagrigus. Yamask could be... I think you can find Yamask where I'm gonna hunt for Cofagrigus, so it might happen, but the plan is to hunt Cofagrigus, so. Oop, the bitrate's up to 9K right now, so. Please just stay there, dude. What's the deal? Is it the hat? If I put the hat back on, it drops? Yeah, just like clockwork, dude. Pharaoh costume? Pharaoh mummy, dude. We're going full on. We're going Pharaoh mummy. That's a Halloween hunt, if I've ever seen one. Can't wait for it though. Cannot wait. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream and start it again real quick. Right now, just to see if I can like. You guys. Anyways, thank you guys for dealing with this right now. I appreciate how many of you guys are actually here still. Because this is stupid. A little embarrassing. We did have a storm earlier, but it's not storming at all right now. Opinions on Shiny Staryu? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. Love Shiny Staryu. Though, don't worry, if I do get the Shiny, I'm recording locally as well, so I will have the file with no problems. I tell you what though, yeah, the Shiny Gods don't want me finding Shinies this Safari Week. They're already pissed I found as many as I have. Yo, Beast Mode! Yo, you said it, dude! You said you were gonna get Doduo. Heck yeah. Hopefully you don't fail it. Beast Mode's a good friend of mine. Been friends with him for years. Am I in the Midwest? No, I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Florida. Ooh, that just dropped real low. Yeah, right now the bitrate's super low. I'm wondering if I should try to reset the internet again, but I don't know if that would actually do anything. But right now it's bad. We struggling. I'm gonna be coming in and out for a second here, testing a few things, so I may not be talking. It's super low anyway, so you probably wouldn't be able to hear me anyway. It starts off strong and then drops to like less than 100. I'm not gonna call the internet provider yet because they're too stupid to be able to do anything. They're gonna be like, we could have somebody out there in a week. Like, really? A week? Okay, well, it's Safari week now, so. Dude, you've got not a single battle yet this week. What is going on? Caught it first ball. Give me a challenge. I'm not surprised with Doduo, though. Ethan, I just said I'm not calling my internet service provider. They suck. They're not good at actually doing anything when you call. All they would do was schedule an appointment for someone to come here. My internet would fix tonight, and then I would just cancel it. So it's boring. It's not worth me doing that. But I may reset it again. Let me try that. I may have to finish. I may have to cut the stream early tonight. If it's gonna keep doing this, I'm not gonna stream low quality hunting. I may have to cut it short. I will be hunting the rest of Safari night. But probably not streaming it if it's gonna do this. So let me reset it again. That'll be my last ditch effort. And if it stays choppy, it stays choppy. It's up to 8,000 and then it drops back down. So it's fluctuating pretty hard. All right, let me do that. I'm gonna do that right now. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is gonna take a second. Okay, it looks like it might be okay. We're above 8,000 consistently right now. I don't even know how many people are here. My chat won't load. It looks... Oh, no! It was doing so good. Why does it have to do that? Give me freaking 0. Don't start with 8,000 and then go down. I'm so pissed off. Why the heck? I changed a few things. Screw Safari Week, man. That's what the internet providers are saying. They don't like that I use so much internet. Well, then you shouldn't make it unlimited. I'm not exactly sure what I should do. Because I don't want to not hunt. I don't want to waste a ton of time. I want to finish out the night. So I may have to cut the stream short. Which is really disappointing. But sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, you know? I don't know what else to do. Man, I thought it was gonna fix itself. Last time it fixed after like a couple, maybe 30 minutes or something. But yeah, this is pretty bad, so. It's like quote unquote working. It's not where it needs to be. You could try to put the stream back up later in like a couple hours. I was gonna end up ending probably early anyway, so I could finish hunting with my friends tonight on Skype, like old days, but it's not looking good. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna call it tonight. Ugh, that's so annoying. Oh well, that's how it goes. Isaiah, you don't get to come in here, and we've been doing this for an hour and a half. It feels like you're just gonna swoop in and say, yeah, it's really laggy. We know, we've been new. It's been laggy. I'm trying to wait till the bit rate's up right now so I can say goodbye. All right, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for coming.